round bar, and you know it's still there. Well, hello YouTube, hello Kik, hello world. We're in New Jersey. We missed all the bad weather. It's beautiful out here, absolutely beautiful. Let's go over and take a look at the new warehouse they built. Oh, there is a lease sign out there. I don't think anybody's leased it yet. They did a beautiful job. I always wanted to put a live camera out here just watching 295. I'll tell you what, there's a lot of traffic out here tonight. Hustling and bustling. I feel like everybody's back from vacation now, that's why. Got the regular traffic back. School days traffic. Even though it's Saturday. I had to stop and think, what day is it? Saturday. Not much going on around here at the moment. So what we like to do, just keep an eye on things, you know? See what happens if you don't. If I didn't pay attention, we already know from experience what happens in here. People come in here, they steal stuff, they steal batteries, they steal fuel. They steal lines off of trucks. They steal anything they can get their hands on because they're grimy. I don't have a second device on me, so I can't see chat, unfortunately. This is just a watch me stream. Watch and listen, baby. Watch and listen. We have a pretty big property here. You come through it, make some noise. This is all our property here. All this. We had to put a truck in here. Look, they were causing issues. This was last night. We won the VOD, but they were causing issues coming in here and taking people's spots that pay to stay here regularly. You know, like and it was the same people as before. Oh, pain in the butt. What is this trailer? That just opens up. You know, we got 2 spots we want to rent out here. We got them back here. It's valuable land. Get good money for this little square foot section. A lot of people out today. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. Making their deliveries. Helping the world keep going around, right? So I got the new chest camera strap going. Who's this? Pulling up on me like that. I see him. Flying through there. Can't get by me. Mr. Stealing gas. Or gas dealer. Cadillac. He's got to steal gas. Oh. See, just put it in his tank. They didn't ask nothing. Now let's go confront him. The gas thief. He's gonna be like, oh, no. I'm only kidding. He's not stealing. He's not stealing. It's Anthony Wilkie. So this is what I'll do. He's got an account here. We'll come in here. We'll go, hello, Mr. Anthony Wilkie. We need your company name, truck number, and your first sign right here. Written it in. And you're all good to go. figuring, look, sir. That's it. It's about the extent of what's going to go on here. But this is something I have to do. One-man show at the moment. Do it all. Do it all. Take care of it all. Just wait for him to come in. We'll go back outside. Just make a little presence. And I can come over here on YouTube. I can look to your channel. Let's see. I'm live somewhere. There we go. Turn the speaker off. I don't need to hear myself. Oh, but I can see myself. Yeah, woot woot. Alright, get some chat. Word. Word. Pump, and he's at $61.99, 62. It goes up quick these days. Let's take a look at this here. Heating oil prices. Oh God, heating oil prices. See them? It's brutal. I mean, diesel is at $465.9 right now. Gasoline $3.89. What are we gonna do? America. America, wake up, America. America, we got a problem on our hands, America. #1 producer of oil goes to the highest bidder though, huh? I get it, I get it. Capitalism. Hoorah, hoorah. I get it. No reserves, just empty them. You know, one time we had more reserves, the most reserves ever. What president put that together? I'm not even a Trumper. I'm just saying. I'm just trying to delete this guy that's in office now. Oh my God. He's got to go. No more presidency. We need a new president. Is that going to happen? What's America going to do? Guy's like sleeping, literally. I wonder why they call him Sleepy Joe. He's not doing nothing. What's he doing? Where's the work? Where's the thought? How are you gonna put thought in anything when you're always on vacation? What was I say? 380 days of vacation since he's been president? How is that even possible? Tell me. Have a good one. Nope. Where did I go? No. you're from around here, you say water. It's not water, it's water. Get it right. Get it right. You don't need receipts. Wasting paper. Paper free. Paper free receipts, baby. You want to email that to you or what? Your water receipts. Alright. Look, I got all sorts of parts. Build mounts and cameras. We're going to get serious with the IRL. It won't be the first time. You know, it's a lot of work to do this stuff. And to find good times. Look, I pulled my first blaster box, my first Topps 2023 Series 2. I open it up and $120 in the eBay store. Go check it out. Go check it out. Vlad Guerrero, 9/25, signed with the beautiful light blue Father's Day Blue Jays patch. Beautiful. Beautiful. Pick it up. Pick it up. Alright. So let's go. Let's turn to action. When in doubt, you need some wings. You know what to do. This stuff's delicious. I subscribe to Red Bull Tropical. Yellow edition, they call it, right? I don't know. Is this tropical? The yellow edition. I don't know what it is, but it's so good. I like the cranberry, but I haven't seen it in years now. I guess they just don't do that anymore. Maybe they can't get cranberries like they could back then. Maybe they got a deal on cranberries and that's why they made it then. Well, we got business back here, boys. Let's see what they're breaking into. Oh, they're out back there. This is not good. Oh, this is not good. Oh. 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 Cruising for a bruising. Chase him out. Chase him out, boys. Chase him out. It's like pop, pop, bang. Pop, pop, bang. Hear all the fireworks? This is 295 South Jersey. 295 South, exit 23, 20, whatever we are. Oh, maybe you can see them from here. I didn't think you'd be able to. I don't know. Can you guys see that? Can you see it? Can you see it? Right through the trees? Is there a better vantage point? I don't know. Better back there. Now we're going lower. See, we're right on the Delaware River here. Actually, so this is a creek here that goes out to the Delaware. We're not on the Delaware here. We're on a creek that goes out to the Delaware. Let's get it straight. Not far, though. I mean, you can get in the boat and go to the Delaware and be there. Not long. You know, no wake going through the creek area. Once you leave that creek area and get out in the river, it's on. Delaware River is really, it's got a killer tide. The flow, the rate of water. You know, it depends what size boat or vessel you're on, but you probably want to be more experienced to go out there. I mean, I've done some dumb stuff on the Delaware River, boy. But these back creeks are fun. They're fun to take boats out in and all. You always end up breaking stuff, though. And especially like after we've had all this rain and everything, you just go out and just break off props, or you don't break the prop off, you break off the hub, the brass ring or whatever. Yeah, I didn't do a very good job of catching these fireworks. I guess this was the highest point back here where we were. Those trees are so tall. I've got all sorts of drone footage of this whole entire area. It's beautiful. Like back here, so you go beyond this and it's a peninsula. It's Crown Point. It looks like a crown point, right? You look on a map. So there's a lot more land behind us that we don't use. It's just all wooded area. The owner's family used to have their house back there. That's where they lived. You know, it's a family business here. Been around a long time. So, and then you keep going, and there's the Army Corps of Engineers has their little dredge area, and they have these big, huge berms. They just redid it all, actually. It looks pretty good back there. You get a ton of wildlife. There's a ton of deer. With the deer come coyote. There's a lot of coyote back there. And whatever other wildlife you can think of. There's a ton of wildlife back here. We're overloaded with turkeys. We have way too many turkeys in this area. Definitely some turkeys could go. These fireworks keep ripping. Who's paying for these fireworks? Where is this coming from? Did I miss something? Why we got fireworks tonight? Oh wait, Philadelphia. Oh my God, I am so freaking. I'm about as stupid as they come, people. Yeah, so much for being a Phillies fan, huh? Sometimes I work so much, I totally forget about the games and times, and it makes me mad. I'll forget about it though, and I'll go watch it before I even find out what happened. At least I'll try. Sometimes I gotta do it at the Eagles game, you know? It's because of the hours I work Sunday. I'm wiped out, man. Wiped out. These look like some cool fireworks. That's gotta be from the stadium. That's pretty sure that's where the stadium's at. Like, stadium's like 4 miles this way from where I'm at right now, the Philadelphia Phillies Stadium. We'll say 5 miles. It ain't any more than, I'm going to tell you, it's no more than 5 miles because the airport's 5 miles. The stadium's right next to the airport. Literally right next to it. So, 5 miles from where I'm at as the crow flies, there's the Phillies banging it out. Schwarby, Trey Turner, all them guys killing it as usual. Gotta be proud of the Phillies. Gotta be proud of the Eagles this year, all right? They got off, you know, a little questionable second win, but they got a 2-0 status going on, right? Go Eagles. Go Eagles. I mean, what, you know? Look, I'll take going to a Super Bowl. I don't think that's a disappointment. I really don't. Now, I think if you keep going multiple years in a row and losing, you know, there's teams that have done that, and it's tough. But you're still going to the Super Bowl. Still going to the big game. You're still, you're getting them highs, you're getting them lows. It is what it is. As a fan, it's cool. At least you get extended season. You get something more to watch than watching the other team win and being happy for their fans. Trying to pick a new favorite just for that time of the year. You know what I mean? Forget all that when your team can be there. It'd be nice to get a Super Bowl win, though, baby. We can do it. Yeah, I think the Phillies. I don't think I'm the only one thinking about the Phillies. I think we all think the Phillies can slug it out in the postseason. That's for sure. How's the pitching going to hold up? What are we going to do? I think we fell majorly short last year in pitching. Yeah, I think it was majorly short. And people tear that up, but we didn't have it. We didn't have the pitching. They didn't have the pitching. It was a tough series for both teams too. Really, come down to it. Think about it. It was tough for both of them because the Astros didn't have the pitching either. But they won, Astros got a World Series out of that. There'll be some point, you know, we'll get a bunch of business, a bunch of different trucks will start coming in. You know, the late nighters working the Saturday night shift. You know, so we have to be here and be open. Most of them have accounts. We don't really get off-road truckers anymore because the independent guy's gone. You know, we used to cater those guys big time. Not big time, but enough. You know, if we could do what we could for them. At least give them a spot, a little shower. You know, tell them where to get some pizza or help them order it. Or, you know, I've met some really cool people over the years. But we don't get those people in here anymore. I don't get anybody in here I get to meet. That doesn't happen anymore. I used to get that. I mean, I get people from other countries traveling, tour buses. Some country singer, I had no idea who it was. I'm sending pictures to a friend, like, you know this? Like, oh my God, yes. Some like famous, and she was, you know, she was beautiful. I don't know who I forget what her name was. So, some country singer. She'd come off the bus, said hello and everything. And, you know, there's some cool times. Like the travelers from Denmark that bought a Volkswagen van to travel across the United States, and they made it from New York down to here before it broke down. They ended up staying here, and I hooked them up with food and some greenery. You know, had some chats, told some stories. Yeah, those days are gone. Nobody's. We don't get those travelers like that around here, first of all, anymore. That's done and gone with. And the independent trucker. He's wiped out of business. Look at $4.65 for diesel fuel. You know, how you gonna be an independent trucker? And these large companies are just absorbing it. You know, they're just keeping things going. How long are they gonna be able to do that before they're like, why am I doing this? You know? This is tough. It's tough. The bigger is gonna get bigger. Smaller is going to get more wiped out. Small business is tough anymore. You know, I weigh my apples. Like, what am I doing anymore? So, entrepreneur out my head. But it does take failure to create success. You know, I've had enough failure by now where I know how to build success out of it. It's kind of bleak in a market like this. So, just keep the brain going. You always push forward. You always look towards your goals. Your dreams become your goals one day, you know? That's the truth if you keep pushing. Depends how hard, bad you want it. Depends what you want out of life, too. What makes you happy. Imagine if you went, I know I didn't go through school being taught business and what financial freedom was and how to invest money properly or start a business and get a business tax identification. I didn't get taught any of that. Now, I couldn't imagine being a kid and going through school, going through high school and getting some proper business education, you know, or a little part business education. Then I needed maybe a little 2-year supplement coming out of college, you know, in college, some real classes that are going to help me. Maybe, you know, spend a couple thousand, maybe at the most. I think it should be done before high school. And then give me $250,000 instead of going off to a university. I'm going to invest that in my small business. And I'm going to look to the future, and hopefully I'm going to kill it. I think that's better than being $250 in debt on a college education where you got to go trade your time one for one. You got to trade your time for money. You can only do that so much, right? How do you make money and gain financial freedom like that? It's paycheck to paycheck. No matter how you look at it, if you're going to trade time for money. That's a simple. Welcome to my life, nobody. I know, I haven't been going live, so I don't really have quite of an audience. Probably talking to much of nobody, but that's quite alright, because you got to start somewhere. This is how you do it, people. For those who ask, how do you start? This is it. You grab the camera, you turn it on, you start talking, and you do it. And you entertain. You make sure you avoid deadly silence, no silence. You keep the conversation going and going and on and on and on. Right? So you can't, then you're done. So that's it. We're only going to ride around out here so much anyway. You know. Just want to, you know, make sure everything's alright. It's been a little busy on the weekends lately. I'm surprised I haven't seen anybody coming through here. There's the grand finale. Those fireworks were going on forever. Forever. I mean, the trail of smoke is crazy. It's crawling across all across South Jersey. Bam, 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 bam. You think if that's Philly's fireworks, though, you'd think they'd be like red and blue, white, not a bunch of green. But maybe it's not. I mean, I could be wrong. I could be dead wrong where that's coming from. But considering the stadium is only 5 miles away, and that looks like we're about no more than 5 miles away. Them fireworks are close, baby. This trail's close right here. This right here, we're only a mile away from this smoke here. Not even. It's coming. Whoop. It's actually smoky through here. No, it's not. That's from me kicking up dirt. Unless they're firing it off on the river. Like when they do that in Camden, that's pretty cool. The smoke goes up the river. This is river life here, creek life. You hear all the crickets? That's what it sounds like. You live out on the creek. The creek, see how the water everywhere? This is like a swamp back here. For years we've been trying to build this up. So I mean, it used to flood horrifically. It still can, but this blocks off water flow from the creek when it does flood. That's like our dam right there, and they put down this rock, well, spread the rock, which promoted drainage, you know. But it's actually a lot better because all of this used to just complete flood and never go away. Now only this stays. Where you see the grass, that's where it stays. This will eventually leach away. But they need to fill this in. This is low spots. There's no rock there. It's missing. And this is actually, there's blacktop under this here. This is actually all blacktop with rock and dirt over it. That's just, it's old. It's that old, and no point in cleaning it because it's just, look how old the blacktop is. It would, you know, just wasn't, see, when you have blacktop, you have to keep it clean. You really do. Like out front here, we're not keeping it clean. It's destroying it's completely destroying it. And we don't seal the blacktop anymore. I don't remember, we used to do that once a year. This is just destroying it. It's washing it away. After every rain, you'll see blacktop pebbles all down along the edge. I mean, it's getting bad. It's old. I mean, I don't know. Figure something out. When they did the neighbor's driveway, they actually came over and dumped some blacktop here and rolled over it, because this was brutal. See, we have sinkholes here too, but they dumped this blacktop. This is like, woo! Little fresh strip there did wonders, but all this right here, boom, boom. This forever. See where this water is? Forever sinkholes. I mean, there's times I remember putting cinder blocks, big pieces of block inside the hole, burying it, and it just swallowing it, just burying rocks and more stuff and more stuff. It's just creek life, I guess. You know, we're just, the water is not too far under us. That's all I can think. That's the only explanation I can think of. Well, everything's alright out here. Let's bring it on in, Kick. Let's bring it on in, YouTube. Kick and YouTube. Welcome, Kick, to the family, to the live stream family. Kick is the newest addition. I've had Kick for a little bit now, though. We're kicking it around. We're kicking Kick around. We're giving it a shot. We're letting Kick go and giving it a try. Yes, we're giving Kick hours. I want that Kick contract, baby. I want that big Kick contract, Eddie. So I'll be on here. I wish I could think of a way to bring in customers and live stream and have a good time. See, we have a whole entire business here that could be generating money in other ways. Not other ways, buy diesel. I don't freaking know. It's sad. It's a shame. I'd like to see some business here. Put in like Japanese vending machines all down the wall here. People can come in off the highway and experience the rare Japanese vending machines that they only have in Japan and Complete Truck Stop, the oldest truck stop on the East Coast. I mean, I don't know. So like a little odd attraction that people could come off the highway. They could come get our overpriced gas. And because they're probably not going to buy diesel. Most cars don't take diesel. I was thinking what we need to do up here, put electric charging stations in. Right? Electric charging stations. I mean, that's like the wave here, man. Not here, but you know, each little section's worth money again. You know, truck needs to come in, sign contracts with the state, because the state's going to have all sorts of electric trucks. They're pushing that. That's it. Done deal. It's electric time, baby. Electric time. Woo! I remember when we used to sell kerosene and they stopped that. And I said, uh-oh. Getting strict. Getting strict. Now you can't even get kerosene at the refinery. At least I don't think you can. Pretty sure. Not around here. Do not drive. What happened? I've never driven this truck, but I'd certainly like to. Beautiful truck, isn't it? It's my boss's truck. It's got, it's the company truck now, I think. I don't know. Cummins turbo diesel in it. Pretty nice. Nice. I like it. I guess he drove it long enough and he liked it enough too, huh? That's a shame. Got another guy at work. He's got his is doing all this too. That's a shame this happens like that. But he probably had his down the shore. I'm sure he towed his boat around with it and all. I'm sure he did. I like that truck though. Alright, we'll clean up a little bit. We're not just here to ride around and play games. I was just gonna make sure nobody's up to any good. I could have sworn I saw somebody back there last night and they went through the woods. And it looked like they were over there in the corner where they're not supposed to be. What is all this? Come on. Need like a little street cleaner truck. Go through the parking lot with. See, years and years ago, we used to, I don't know, we have power washers anymore, but we always had a power washer out over here. We had a hose and it was like the power, this over here where that truck set's the power wash, it was like where we cleaned the trucks. So we always had a power washer hanging out. So I'd be able to power wash, keep all of our sidewalks clean, and then power wash all this out. The whole front, see, we wouldn't do it all power wash, but at least the front, so it looked nice. And then the sidewalk here, and then up under the fuel station. Power wash all that. Matter of fact, God bless him, my boss's dad, who was my original boss, he's passed away now. He used to have us come out here and shine the pumps, polish the pump. I swear to you, polish the pumps, paint around all here. It would all be yellow. We'd paint all this red. I mean, all this got done at least once or twice a year, which I'd like to get this cleaned up. We're gonna, I think this looks horrible. Use pump. We're gonna clean this up because we can. I don't know if we can get some matching paint. I'll have to talk to my boss, but I have the Cricut machine, right? Can't we make these, or make, we can make a template for spray paint. Make this look nicer. I was a painter for 15 years. I can do a better job than this. This is done when, not on my watch, let's put it that way. And not everybody understands what pump they're at, even though it's kind of easy in my eyes. Like wherever you get out, like this is, you look at the pole, I tell them, pump 6. If you're here, you're at pump 6. If you're here, you look at the pole, you're at pump 5. If you're here and you look at the pole, you're at pump 4. You don't use 3, you use 4. But it's not really standoutish enough. We need like huge arrows. We don't need to show them 3. That's part of the mistake. 3 doesn't need to be here. See, when you're on pump 4, you don't need to see this. All you need to see is 4, use this side. Big arrow, use this side. And this is backwards because this is pump 4. This should have been pump 3. This should have been pump 4. It's whatever. It's whatever. You understand? Because see how the pump 1, see how this is closest to here? This should be pump 2, but it's pump 1. You see how there's an arrow? 2, like, it's kind of done. See, this is a little more apparent. Pump 2 is used the most, so I think I came back out here with my oil crayons and was like 2, all right? And they still don't get it, though. They'll still try to do 1 when they come up to here because it looks like it should be this one, even though it's pump 1 and you're on 2. Everybody understand? All right. See how long it took just to figure out what pump you're on? We gotta do something with that. It's just not good anymore. We have so much rain, like, oh, this was clean not too long ago. All these rocks got washed down from wherever, or corroded, who knows, because this was all clean at one time. It's tough when you're on a yard full of dirt, but you keep up with it bit by bit. This never looked like this before. It's just getting worse and worse. I feel bad. I mean, we used the wrong, I remember we used to never buy like the road salt. We always used like the chemical stuff, which was more expensive. And then we started using road salt again. Like the stuff that his dad was like, never ever. I remember we got a pallet one time and it was the wrong stuff and we returned it. We're like, no. He's like, no, do not use. He was like putting big signs, do not use this. He was dead set against road salt. Calcium chloride or whatever, the other chemical stuff like the green speckle crap, which isn't the road salt. That's what is more expensive, but that's what we used to use around here, and it works better anyway. It's like salt. Look, see all these leaves and trash. Salt just just makes it stick around, doesn't melt it right away. See how it like turns dark and light, or lights come off and on. I don't know if they're meant to do that, save power, or because they heat up too much that they got to shut off, and who knows. Stupid pole lights. It's been doing that decade I've worked here. Nice night out here. Nice night out here. Nice night. Clear skies. It's not hot. It's not cool. It's right in the middle. Nice night to do something somewhere other than work, huh? Oh well. That's what you gotta do. When you're an adult, you gotta work. Fix this. There we go. How's that? A little better view when I'm laid back in the chair here. I do have the chest camera on today. I hope everything looks good. I have to go through the settings and tweak them a little bit more. See if everything. I watched the last video. I mean, they're alright. The IRLs are alright. I need a new phone. That's one thing. I definitely need a new phone. And I think that's going to make a big difference. We're on a 5G connection now, but I don't know. I guess if I get a new phone, I could use this one for chat. Something like that, huh? So there you go. Busy highway tonight. They're coming through. Welcome to West Effort. Nah, it's like 9:15 at night. Be the truck stop cam. I'll manually sit here and pan around all night in the chair. Just like this for you. I can't do it slow. Ready? I'm getting that box off of there next time. I thought I took it off this time. Or that little line going across my... I'm trying to set my thing so all the chat comes up. I think Restream.io chat, it shows Kick and it shows YouTube, right? I think I can bring it up here, but it's, I don't know. We'll see. I'm using Restream.io right now. I always do. They're an essential tool. If you're a live streamer and you're not using Restream.io, I strongly suggest that you go over and you check out Restream.io and the valuable tools it has for live streamers. Very, very valuable tools. And you can multicast very easily. Get on YouTube and Kick at the same time. Get on Twitch at the same. I used to do like 5 or 6 different live stream things at the same time. DTube, DLive, YouTube, Twitch, all of them. All at the same time. And it was fun. Thanks to Restream.io. Shout out to Restream.io. Powered by Restream.io. It's probably in my description. Powered by Restream.io. Yada. Yatta. I did it. I did it. Yatta. Now, it's facing down when I get up. Oh. Yatta. Look at all that traffic. All them people going back home from the Phillies game. Is that what it is? I'm just saying that. I don't even know if that's what it is. Why does it feel so warm in here? Whoa, hold on a second. That air conditioner's blowing hot air. Yatta! somebody changed it. Damn, yo, who did that? Keep that John on cool. What's this Johnski say? Check the Johnskis. Johnski check. Johnski check. Oh, that's cool. This one feels good. What's it say? Cool. Something. So I'm talking about Max Cool, man. I'll be putting this thing on like, don't put me on Max Cool type of thing. Yeah, give me that cold, brother. Man, who's messing with that? I wonder why I don't get cool enough in here. Why we got 2 air conditioners, all these electronics in here. Even when it's cool out, it's crazy. All these electronics are so hot. And then the sun coming in through these windows. We need shades in here. It's like blistering sometimes. Oh, I never finished. I can't drink this now. This has been sitting out. Damn. My espresso de la Halo. I don't know what you call it, but it was pretty good and I didn't drink it. It's got milk in it, so forget about it. It'll make me poop my brains out. Yatta! I see. Alright. Could make a coffee. Let's do the coffee drink. In the truck stop. Bootleg. Fancy coffee place. Alright. So first you gotta start with the Folgers Coffee House blend. Better view of this, how we like to do it. So we just cut a little slit in the top, allow us to just go. Now, if you fill the cup up, that's like espresso, right? That's like extremely strong coffee. So we'll do about a half to 3/4 because we have espresso to add to it. We want it a little bit stronger than regular coffee. If you're just doing a regular cup of coffee, like 2 tablespoons of coffee, I believe, and that's like a normal strength cup. But I don't drink normal strength cups of coffee. I drink crazy, incredible strengths of cup of coffee because that's what I do. I don't know. I just like crazy, incredible strengths of coffee. I love espresso. Can I just put it that way? Yeah, been a long time espresso fan since I was like actually a little kid. That's crazy to say, but that's the truth. My mom tried to stop it and it just wasn't possible. I was a crazy little caffeine freak. I liked my caffeine as a kid, boy. Cup of coffee, I get all sweaty, get all worked up and ready to be in class. Like, yeah, teach me nothing because I can't concentrate because I'm so hyped up on coffee. Wow! Nah, not really. I did good in school. I was alright. Keep me awake, actually. I had problems sleeping in school, just being tired. You know, probably had a lot to do with diet. I ate crazy junk food as a kid. Didn't eat properly. Never really had proper meals. My parents weren't like meal people. They weren't like sitting around the family, do a meal type of, you know, I don't know. I know, I just didn't eat properly, that's for sure. We have some spring water here. Can't use the tap water here because God only knows what's in it. We don't know where it comes from. I had some delicious snow crab tonight, and some shrimp, and some steak, and some fettuccine, and this black roll. That was absolutely delicious. It was so good from Outback Steakhouse. All that came from Outback. It was so good. So good, so good. Had it delivered. Yeah, oh, there's the roll here. This thing, oh my God. Or it's brown, not black. Oh my God, it's so good. Delicious. It tastes like regular bread, but better. I don't know how to explain it. It's not real wheaty tasting. It's not rye tasting. Was that molasses bread? Is that why it looks like that? Anybody? Somebody? I don't have a chat, so let's see. We're participating in that anyway, huh? Well. Well. I should just set the camera up, huh? Out there on the wall. I've done that. That wall there, put a camera on there and just let it watch the highway traffic. I have done that. I'm always afraid of somebody stealing the camera. I used to do time lapses of the highway right off of the wall. I put all sorts of cameras out there to do, or at night where you do the long exposure shots. So you put the camera out there and then you open up the shutter, lit the light in, so the car's coming by, it's letting the light in, then you close the shutter and you get like little like streaks, and you can make art from it, you know, depending on the techniques you use, the shutter techniques and how dark it is and what kind of light. But you can do some cool things. Yeah, I made some pretty cool pictures like that in my time. Go home, kids. Past your curfew. Nah, there's no curfew. Remember, there used to be a curfew. Curfew was the thing. Curfew was a thing. Who's this car? Must be a worker. A big old warehouse. I wonder who's going to move into that thing. Huge warehouse. Crazy amount of parking and bays. The bays they have on the other side and all. Oh my God. It's huge. I don't know what they're going to do there, but it'll be something big. So usually, if I wasn't live streaming at the moment, I'd be in there watching other live streamers. And recently, I usually just watch YouTube. I don't go on the Kick. So I'll get like the Kick clips, stuff like that. Which is, you know, probably not the best advocate for Kick. But co-sharing, look, it gets Kick on the board. Right? I'm a YouTuber. And we're giving Kick the chance. Kick's not giving us the chance. Right? That's just the way I look at it. You know, others will look at it the other way. That Kick's going to give them a chance, to give them a contract, and they're going to make money. Sure, if that's how you want to look at it, sure. YouTube's definitely the more established partner here. got? What we got? Too expensive for you? What a mess out here. Where's the freaking room at? Over there.
You guys sell lighter fluid? Is there a corner store around here that does?
That place might. Up at the corner there. Yeah, next corner, yeah.
Okay, thank you, boss.
Yep, you're welcome. Yeah, lighter fluid, that's a no-go. We used to have all that stuff here. Cigarettes, lighters, lighter fluid. We get a lot of people coming in looking for, not too much anymore, but we would sell a lot of lighters. They'd be coming from somewhere looking for their lighters. Yeah, that was a thing at one time. And just I remember the packs of cigarettes. We'd have menthol or regular. What'd you want, menthol or regular? You could USA 100s, menthol or USA 100s regular. That's all we had. Take your choice. Oh man, things have changed so much around here, like a whole lot. The landscape changes. You know, life goes by quick. The world goes by quick. Things happen quickly. Really, they do. Whatever time we have here on Earth, I think we should cherish every day, every minute of it that we get. That's for sure. Because, you know, we never know. The whole world could be screwed. We don't know. Things have changed so much in my lifetime. The way things look. You know, life just gets more complicated as time goes on for people. It doesn't get any simpler. And that's like the fears that I see. And the reliability with how we rely on the complications. It sounds wild when you put it to theory and you think about it. It's like, why would people do that? But we do. It's like, we do. Why would people do that? Well, we do. We do. Not much going on here tonight. We're probably going to call it a night. I'm going to get out of here. But, you know, put my time in. We're giving Kick some exposure. Again, welcome Kick, the newest addition to the family. And we're only streaming on YouTube and Kick. We are off of Twitch. We're not doing Twitch anymore. We're not doing any of the other live stream platforms. Nothing. No Facebook Live. It's only YouTube and it's only Kick. And actually, I think they go good together. I actually think it's a good marriage because YouTube doesn't have... See, Kick's got the UI for the live streamer. It's what it's made for, live streamer. That's all YouTube ever needed to create was that live button where the live streamer could go in and they had their own section. They had their own controls. You know? Or as a viewer, where you click live. See, right now, if I go on YouTube, I go to my front page, I click on live. I'm going to get about less than 20 videos that are live. I want to see all the live videos on YouTube right now by live categories, just like Kick does it. So that's where YouTube fails. They're not capturing this. And apparently it's a thing because Kick seems to be growing and growing and growing. They are getting big. Bigger by the minute. I mean, the numbers are speaking for themselves, right? And YouTube should have saw this. Why, you're just going to give that up? So now you're in this unlikely marriage that works. And where's it going to go? I don't know, but they should probably think of something. Maybe buy Kick out for $10 billion and Eddie does it again. I don't know. Is it worth more than 10 billion? Probably. What am I saying? I'm just throwing out numbers. I mean, YouTube really should have, I don't know. I guess, what do I know, right? What do I know? I just know where the failure is at. The shortcomings, not, maybe it's not a failure to YouTube. Maybe their CEO thinks this is the right path that we're on, and we only want you to see so many, we don't want you to watch live streaming. Basically is what YouTube tells me. They don't want me to watch live streaming. That's just plain and simple. They just don't want me to do it because they won't recommend me how do I find live streamers? There should be a section you go into, and there is, but it's pathetic. Nothing comes up. We're gonna go do it right now. We're gonna go in. I'm gonna show you what I mean. Your YouTube shortcoming, what this is, and why I think Kick is much far superior for the IRL live streamer. It's very simple. It's very apparent once you see this. Coffee's done. We can make the thing. Watch. We got no phone calls. I keep track of that. No new calls. Oh, there I am coming in. Oh, Nightmare in Action. What's up? Have word like on the video. That's a weird like on the video feed. Oh, yeah? What's that mean? I don't understand. Explain it to me if you're still there, please. See? I missed that chat. That's all I'm going to get 2 devices. We're going to do this. Okay, so anyway, watch me. Look. Let's pretend we're just going to YouTube right now. Alright, here's my home screen. Welcome, Joe Kyser. YouTube Premium Pioneer. Here, Joe Kyser, guess what? You're live. Are you going to watch it? Like, that's retarded. You're really telling me that I'm live? Go, you're going to recommend me my own video right now? Anyway, click the live tab, because this is all we got. Right? And let's see, what can we watch? YouTube Live. Is it? Is it? Is it? Is it? Is it? Is it? Come on, yo. 3, 6, 9, 12, 20. We got 20 different to choose from. 20. So this is the problem here. And I go to Kick and it's all IRL, obviously, because that's what Kick's all about. Oh, I'm sorry. We didn't understand that, did we? One more time. Here I am. I'm in YouTube. I don't want to watch myself. Click on the live. Okay, who's on YouTube Live right now? These people. That's all I get to see? That's all I get to see? See? Come on. Brutal. Doesn't work. No. You can pick on any of them right here. Watch this. What's that? San Diego Harbor Island Live. Nothing going on. It's broad daylight right now. You're loving it out there. Wind, boats going through the water. American flags flying. It's hard to find live streams on YouTube. That's all I'm saying. Get with the program, YouTube. Get with the program. I got to get that brown bar off of there. Is that what you're talking about? This thing, or the olive bar, or whatever that is? It's got to go. It's got to go. It's got to go. I know. Anywho, all right, coffee's done. So, do this right here. Espresso and cream. Ooh. Top. I think I got coffee grinds in it. I mean, there's a fix for that. If I feel like fixing it. There's kind of like water. It doesn't really bother me. I know it bothers some people, but grinds don't really bother me. my man. I can live without it. Live with it. Let's see. Hold on. Cheers. That's a strong cup of coffee. I'll put some hair on your brimmity brim. Alright, boys. Get your sweatsuits out. Going for a jog. It's warm in here. As soon as I walked in here, I was like, man, because these air conditioners haven't been running. That's part of the problem. Look, I can unplug this coffee maker. This fan is pretty powerful. We're gonna turn that on me for a second. Oh, what am I doing here? Super cool night and maximum. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That fan feels so good. We can face it. Oh, right on. I don't know why the YouTube chat's supposed to, the chat's supposed to come up on the screen. I don't know why it's not. Take a look at it again. Now, if I was on a PC, I definitely know I could have this all figured out. I hate Streamlabs. I'd rather code everything myself. I'd rather individually code all the tools I need myself instead of having this big one, like make it easy, you know, like where you pick like this. No, I love coding it myself. This way you can keep it simple. You know, I don't know. I'll figure it out. Been an hour, 10 minutes. Oh, we're definitely out of here. All right, everybody. Have a good day. Have a good night. Have a good whatever it is, wherever you're at. And we'll see you on the next video. Here's the word for Friday, even though it's Saturday. Have a good one.